Yeah, well...
What's next?
The clerk will read the order of the day, the Leader of the Opposition.
Mr President, I move that sessional and standing orders be suspended to allow private members business item number 550 outside the Order of Precedence relating to an order for papers regarding disclosures made by the Honourable Gabrielle Upton MP to be called on forthwith. Mr President, this matter is urgent because it goes to the heart of ministerial accountability in the state of New South Wales and to the integrity of the Ministerial Code of Conduct regulation made by this government. Previously, the Ministerial Code of Conduct, or the Code of Conduct for Ministers as it was an administrative document. It's now being given the force of law by regulation. The opposition...
Order, please. Will honourable members take their seats as quickly and quietly as possible? Clerk.
Mr President, the opposition has properly pursued questions about what disclosures the Honourable Gabrielle Upton MP has made or not made.
Order!
Where the opposition in the other place has pursued, over 4 sitting days, no fewer than 21 separate questions to the Honourable Gabrielle Upton MP, and there has been a complete lack of responsiveness and frankness in yet another example of the way in which this government seeks to cavil with the conventions of the Westminster system and now flout the Ministerial Code of Conduct. If this is permitted to persist, it will render that code a complete farce. This House, as the House of Review, should put a spotlight on this, should call the government to account and should require the production of these documents. There is an apparent conflict of interest involving the current Attorney-General. We have sought to get information through the asking of questions. But the easiest thing in the world for the government to do to completely clear this issue up is to release the disclosures required by law to be made by the Attorney and any exchange of correspondence between herself and the Premier. That would put the matter beyond any shadow of a doubt. The resistance to doing so, the lack of responsiveness in the answers given to the other place, raises many questions which can only be answered by these documents being required to be produced to this House. This is the only way to ensure the integrity of the Ministerial Code of Conduct, the only way to ensure that ministerial responsibility is being properly superintended in this state.